Okay, so in this video, I just want to run through how you actually work with group appointments or classes. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the appointment, and you'd see it brings up basically your ability to edit that particular appointment type. So you can obviously change the day and the time. Now, before we get to that, perhaps you can just very quickly just drag and drop this to a different area. You can change the duration by just dragging the bottom of the appointment. So that is very easily done. But if you wanted to edit it from this area, you can do that as well. You can change the practitioner, you can change the number of maximum attendees. Now I've got this set to 1, which is obviously not very realistic. That's not really a class, but you can change it to change the maximum number of attendees. You can also change the class type if you needed to do that. And then you would just click save and any changes would be saved. Now, in terms of managing attendees, what you can do is you can add existing patients to it. So if you had somebody ringing up wanting to book into this class, you would click into the class and then you would search for the patient. You can see I've got a number of test patients here, and now you just click on that person and it would be added. If you wanted to add a new patient, you just go ahead and you enter the details here, click add new patient, and it will then add that person to the appointment as well. And then you can add them in a very similar way to what we did when we talked about in the other video, sort of talking about entering new patient details. So just be aware that you need to do that. Now from here, you can also remove patients. So if they, doctor or patient test rang up and said, look, I really don't want to come anymore, you're just going to click remove, and then that will remove him or her from the appointment. You can mark them as arrived. You can mark them as DNA instead. You can also process a payment from here as well. And you just do that by clicking that, and then it brings up this default payment screen here and so forth. And so if we wanted to just go ahead and enter a payment, so they were paying cash, then I can go ahead and click save. And now when we go back into the appointment, we can see that the person has paid. So we know now that rather than having that green link that said pay, now you know that the person has paid. So those are the main features that are going to be available when you're running through or working with group appointments.